Hello and welcome back to this Trails of Cold Steel 2 Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we did our recruitment around Gorelia Fortress and managed to get some new people to join the crew of the Courageous, which is the name of the game for the next couple of chapters, episodes, whatever you want to call it. If you've been enjoying this, please like and subscribe. It always hits me with a little serotonin boost. But we did Gorelia, so we need to gather up as many as we can. I'm going to choose a destination, and this time we are heading to Le Grand.
Leave it to me.
Then this is more just going to be student capturing than anything else.
Okay.
We've got Fee here, we've got the Bracer Guild, but let's head first towards the general store. Buy ourselves. Ooh. We'll do one of those. Of course we will. Of course we've got to do all of those things. Exchange all of this separate mass we've got now. But what we're really here for is the ability to buy some things. So Imperial Chronicle and then Gambler Jack Chapter 8 reprint. All very good for the old system for what we're needing. So we need to speak to Vivi inside of the chapel with the character that I'm currently controlling. Fee is the key to doing that. Ooh. Animus Monument, nice. Guessing this is going to come up more and more. Though we're pretty sure that Adios is a real thing, and not a made-up entity. But there we go. Where are they? You are not the one. But however, you are. Speak to Vivi. Oh, you're back. Hey again, Vivi. No updates on Lynn's whereabouts since we last saw you last, huh? Not yet, at least. I prayed for her to be okay several times I got out. I gave start watering plants for extra brownie points. They're still not doing very well. Gardening club members, of course. What's also important, it's Fee, who's also part of the gardening club. Sorry if I've got a slight cold, so my voice sounds a little bit weird. I'm trying to record to make sure that we don't run out of content before Christmas. So I'm having to push through being quite a little bit ill. But in the day, you always have everyone with a smile on their face. Works with the flowers do. They're always so happy when you take care of them. Indeed they are. So sitting here alone, praying for someone to solve your problems for you, isn't you. Nobody able to stop Vivi from running out and finding Linda herself. Vi's right. We're flying the creatures over Erebonia. Can't guarantee you'll find her, but if you come with us, there's a chance you'll hear something about where she might be. Indeed. Come lend us a hand. So let's look out for each other, right? Bingo. Welcome to the team, Vivi. So that's, of course, awfully lucky. Erebonia's loveliest lady joins this ragtag group. But always good to get ourselves a new member of the thing. And then lastly, now the Imperial Chronicle that we just bought is important for recruiting this next member to the crew, which is Casper. Caspiar, where are you, Casper? Meeting room. No. Where is he? Is he in here? He is. Speak to Casper. Oh, hey guys. Let's see you managed to find all your Class 7 buddies. Pretty happy. How have things been on your end? I think I'm making myself useful here and trying to do whatever I can. I'm basically just taking care of weapon maintenance and importance when necessary. Indeed. Nobody's taking bar for everyone here. A little more help from the maintain blade. Speaking of which, me on the Courageous? I'd love to help, especially if Monica's already on board. But, hey, could you use the Courageous to fly over to the west? Theoretically, yes, indeed we could. Vice service on the east side of Erebonia. If we could go, there's a real risk we'd get on something shut down. No idea of a good time. Go see how his family was doing. Came from a town near the shore over there, can only blame for being worried. I'm gonna get a chance to check over them myself, that makes sense. We don't find ourselves whether they're safe or not. I haven't read the latest Imperial Chronicle. It's a long shot, but there'll be something in there. So, if we go ahead and read our Imperial Chronicles. 1, 2, got all of these. Lovely things. So if we go into our notes and then we go to books, Imperial Chronicle, issue number 2, issue number 3. But if we read this, Knights dominates the West, ferocious week-long battle, General Le Guin, Brigadier General have the advantage, the Azure Knight astonishes all, the end is in sight. Conflict near the tunnel at Twin Arrows Bridge, we know of course. Negotiating with Crossbell, Courageous whereabouts still unknown. So, we read that. Speak to your boy. Come on, there's got to be something here to tell us. Right here, this part. What brings you back here? Hear me out, I know you're worried about things. Chances is good that your families are just fine. 6 and 7 pages. Give the clasp of the Imperial Chronicle. Hey everyone knows why, too busy worrying actually. So, excellent news from the Western Front. The Noble Alliance is overwhelmingly victorious in the recent battles and forced the former Imperial Army to retreat significantly. This marks a landmark achievement in the Alliance's ongoing efforts to put a stop to the rebels. The Army's Press information said has issued a statement on far the Imperial Army's forces in the West have been extinguished. Those who remain on the run, those who are brave souls, the rest of us return to glory for this thing. The Battle of 30 MS of 300 armored tanks plunged. It was clear from the beginning that Brigadier General had the advantage. So 7, was it 7? Then it's refused to call in for a law commissioners and the gates at north. That's what we know. Imperial government negotiated with Crossbell. It's actually talking about the coast, and this is... Did not see where the coast was being talked here. Suddenly ice took further inland, kept civilian casualties to a minimum. Honest reporting, unlike your home, your family was harmed, wouldn't you agree? Certainly does seem that way. There's always a little bit of doubt. So we'll see again, it should be okay. Can't thank you guys enough for bringing this to me. I think, with that relief off your face, so I'll join you guys on the Courageous. And I think you can tell he's going to be in charge of weapon maintenance, the weapon shop on board of the Courageous, which we'll of course take. Thank you very much. So, we now need to head over to La Bressa Guild to see what we can do there in our recruitment. Of course, at the end of every episode, I'll go and show you where our new recruits have gone. Ooh, apricots are in. Let's head. Oh, I saw the green thing and I got distracted, but we'll head to the Bracer Guild first. Speaker Miles, looking sharp. Hello, Sarah. Bracer Guilds are fantastic as ever. Former Bracer, thank you very much. So, anything good up, of course. Gathering information as a member of the guild, and I'm happy to do what I can to help. Don't hesitate to call. Anything interesting? Well, how about this? The Noble Alliance to the West wrested control of all the country's major cities. Number of people who started forming small resisting groups and opposing them. This is class. Standing the ground, staring and supporting those who are being oppressed. Okay. It definitely could be. Seems like Thor's military academy truly is the thorn in the side of all major establishments. High schoolers, am I right? Which moving from a place to place, your best chance of running into them it might be to explore relatively quiet highways. Sounds good. Let's file that nugget away in the back of our minds. Indeed. But we have a mission to accept in the Apricosi Inn, which will actually take us back to somewhere else. So let's speak to your boy. Paddy, your cargo, Macias, his friend. You know you're putting requests out, but you know you're doing all the way out here in the ground. Did something happen? A bunch of noble soldiers came busting into the ice districts. They got really salty and gave them some old bang bang, you know. They got mad at us and turned the tables. They wouldn't give up either, and then Patry, damn it. Patry's in trouble. We should try and calm him down a little, explaining things. Maybe if we bring Macias with his help, they are friends of a sort. Let's go back to the Rages and get him. Okay, so we didn't even have to do it. Guess you're able to see anything else was him like this. Allow me to translate. The patrolling soldier's arrogance irritated Petty greatly. He tried setting up chats to use boxes and drum cans in an effort to drive them away. Do not go according to plan. But I'm impressed, of course he is. Been up with two of them for a long time now. Rest of the story goes too. When the chats failed, the soldiers gave chase. They ran, Cog and Patty lost sight of one another, which led to their current conjury. Okay, so we have to find Patry. We're supposed to meet up here. It still hasn't shown. Basically, we finally got to the point of what happened. Get the new soldiers captured after all. Starting to worry now about here. Let's save your concern. These two always defy expectations. You definitely specified Legram as a place to meet up. That's what I said. We were panicking this time, so I was chasing us all. Bet you to cut him up and point it right to the part where Legram is. The boonies, city kids, not understanding what other towns are like. Well, he isn't wrong, technically, speaking as a resident. I don't find that mistaken. Same side of the map, but doing this, opposite sides facing each other. I think so. When I was looking at the map upside down, so if she ever mentioned the gram, she probably pointed to the part of the map and said here. It could cause a misunderstanding. If that's the case, suppose you've gone off to a entirely different town. We should look for the town that best fits the description on the opposite side of the capital. From the gram, we of course already know what's on the exact opposite side is Ymir, so let's go ahead and do that. Baddies in danger. Who would be on the stop? So, we're going to return to the Courageous. We're not going to watch that every single time, of course. Speak to... Oh, that's all good. Speak to...
Where do you want to go?
To Ymir.
Leave it to me.
Is the next section for us. And then we've got our friends here. This is Patry, come on. I know you did it. Didn't mean it. Who's cargo? We found out how she actually ended up here. Nico's theory about the map was correct. Good thing to let them know. Of course. Macias, indeed. What the hell are you doing here? It's not like I actually care, but it's nice to see your stupid face. But what are you thinking trying to pick a fight with the army? We heard what happened. Looking for people worrying. Look who's talking, indeed. You're dead in some gutter. Uncle Carl ended up getting arrested on top of it. I think picking fights in the first place, we were scared. It was better for us to do that than let some monsters try their hands. So that's what really happened. Be worried about you. I'm sure Fiona must be really worried about me too. She probably is. Sorry, I had no idea in that case. I'm sorry for worrying you all so much. You should be saying that to everyone back home, not me. Indeed. I know that he's going to meet here some time ago, so he hasn't shown up, so you're going to have to help me look for him. Almost forgot. He's going to tell you that he's wrong now. We don't have to tie him up somewhere, because if you had... Why don't we bring him here? They flew a crate to the ground, picked up cargo, and brought him back to Ymir. Ymir's probably a little bit safer, it must be said. Indeed, cargo. Pastry, everyone doing their best. Hell have you been all this time, you crazy little pipsqueak? Are these brother and sister? I'm assuming they are. Just who are these people? They're refugees from Heimdall. Possible for them to stay in the year while the situation improves. There's a really warm looking pond. We put something like that and smack dib the town. The smart Patry, I don't know. If she is so smart. I'm going to have a quick word with them so they don't cause any more trouble. Still, all's well that ends well, indeed it is. And we got ourselves a bunny watch as a reward. So, we need to head towards the general store in Ymir now, which is here. And we need to grab ourselves the Gambler Jack reprint number 9, as well as the new recipe book. So, let's go ahead and grab our... Come on. Manny Munchies crackers, and then we'll get ourselves the Gambler Jack number 9. We'll go ahead and open... As we get the crumbly, the recipe for that, and then there should also be a new course added to the snowboarding game, so we're going to have to do this together. You can now place a B1 course. Let's give it a go. We'll select our purple dotted board. For this, I'm sure we'll be absolutely sucky. So, 3, 2, 1. I should probably jump that. I've jumped that next time. We'll try and get all of them. I won't show you this over and over again. This is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. However, ooh. 1, 2. Oh, God, I missed that one. Okay. So that is the key, is to jump. I know that for next time. Let's do this once again. Cool. So we got that one. Okay, there's one. There's another. That's fine, because we're still going to grab this. I don't think it's going to stop us on the old time-wise too much. Oh, we missed that one. Annoying. But there we go.
I did it.
We hit the target. We're just going to accept that, and I will come back and try and get these another time. But thank you very much for the snowboard. B1 course. Experienced boarders tend to struggle with that course. That was really something. Here's your prize. Take it. A silver bell. Thank you very much. And then lastly, we can actually, I believe, now catch all the fish we've missed in the Ymir Cavern, but we're actually not going to do that quite yet. Quite yet. We're going to try and do some other stuff first. But next on the recruitment drive, let's head over to Nord. Oh, come on. Let me into the courageous. We don't want to see it every single time. So let's head towards the Zenda Gate.
Where do you want to go?
This time, we're not going to go for the watchtower quite yet. We'll do that at a different time. So let's head inside. Oh, I can choose between a bike and a horse at this one. Oh, very, very interesting. So, yes, we know. Of course, explosions, we're aware. So, if we head to the north side here. Finally found it, managed to pick it up reading. We got ourselves the Gambler Jack, which we'll take. Then we've got some other people to attend to. So let's get back out of here. Find our way. What's the word?
Let us ride on.
Let's go for a walk. A walk? A bike. But we need to head towards the stone monument. Woo! We need to head up there, is our plan. Which shouldn't be too much of an issue. Whee! We'll make it, we'll make it, we'll make it. As I forgot that it's have to all go all the way bloody round. In our recruitment drive. Hell yeah. We're not fighting anything right now. I don't really see the point. But here, up here at least, we have a notable NPC in creepy ass barrel. Oh, you managed to find me after all. So this is where you've been. Strange for you to be here by yourself, indeed. Power enough to scare monsters my approach with ease. Why didn't your guidance spirit come up here? I want to say running on as you put it. That's not exactly inspire confidence. I shall use my but she doesn't want to come straight away, which is actually kind of annoying. But there we go. Okay.
Let us ride on. Right.
We shall get that one. And then the next one. So we actually need to head to the watchtower, I believe. As up here, we should find ourselves another one of our companions. Mint. Mint, we see you keep well. We came all the way from Zenda Gate 4. Came to help them fix stuff. No Alliance wasn't very good using the machinery up here, so we've been acting up. We're done with that now. So, it's easy peasy. What are you guys doing here? Well, actually, we've come to ask you to give us help. Won't explain that we're trying to get them. Find a coach waste. Sure, I'd love to come, but not right now. What do you need? You can try and find it. We'll speak here, but no sign of it anywhere. Until you find out somewhere I can leave. It'll be better if we helped her search. Of course it does. Would you? Thank you, that'd be amazing. Best idea where you lost it. That's where we could start. Lost it somewhere inside this building. It's awfully quiet. What happened to the soldiers? Told them to stay out of the way. It's a wristwatch. Uncle Marikov gave it to me when I enrolled. Ever since then I've been using it whenever I've looked. The most common job is lost property for bracers. We already knew this as well. Okay. We're just going to have to look at all of the points on the exclamation mark points. So, let's go here. Just a lid of some juice. We'll come back to mint in a second. But let's just go up here, as there will be another one. Shiny thing here. Could this be? No, it's just some iron fillings. Back to searching. How lovely for us. So, I'm guessing at this point we'll have to start heading to the next section. Oh. One's hidden up there, but one's not in here. No? This is the one. Is it hit? Oh, that looks promising. It's just a coin, maybe from a casino in Heimdallar. Make our way up. As always, it's probably just going to be at the top of the tower. Just some scrap. Fun, fun, fun. Signed picture of a pin-up girl. No sign of it anywhere. Certainly sure we haven't missed a spot. The only place you can think of is where the jammer is, of course. Which is up on the roof. We all knew where it was going to be. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Come to the roof. And it should be there right in front of us. I saw it. Maybe it's coming from up there. It's probably in some sort of... Has to be. Wasn't expecting to find it there. Now we just need to get it. They informed the soldier's location. Was safe this piece gets from the antenna. They returned it to its rightful owner. Can't believe you really found it. Thank you so much. You're very much welcome. How the heck did you attach this thing to the antenna? I have no idea. Silly you, indeed you are. At least we found it in the end. So we need to come with us on the Courageous now. Count on me. Do the job. As ever, I'll be your pain in no time. As we welcome the Mint aboard. And we completed our first quest, find the first years. Which is very, very nice. So... So let's go ahead and make our way back to the Courageous. And then we've got one more person to recruit before we start doing... Gather up as many students. We're going to be really busy, aren't we? We certainly are. But we did complete that first year's request. So let's report requests.
Right. We're supposed to be able to report our completed tasks in bulk using this.
Indeed.
Good thing we learned how to use an orbital computer in class.
Always very, very good.
Oh, looks like you picked the perfect time to report. Go ahead and press the answer button below the screen.
Oh, sure.
Rean, baby, talk to me. It's all right. You can admit you just wanted to hear my voice.
Prince Oliver? How are you? I thought you went to Western Erebonia.
Oh, I did. I can't tell you exactly where I am now, but I've been on quite the journey since we parted. I'm transmitting this audio-visual signal from my current location.
Really? Wow. I had no
Some
idea
powerful
that it
shit.
was possible to do that from so far away.
Indeed.
Well, the standard system needs to be modified a bit for it to work. Anyway, let's get right down to checking that report of yours.
Let's check them in.
Interesting.
850 there.
Marvelous. You ranked up.
We get a rank up as well. It's very good.
This is just a little something from me.
A true gladiator
Well,
report.
that's very impressive. Anyway, keep sending in these reports whenever you're able. As long as you've got something to fill me in on, you can call whenever you like.
Nice.
Of course. Sorry for troubling you with this when you're clearly busy with matters over in the West, though.
I don't think he matters.
Well, I did give you that responsibility in the first place, and there's no length I wouldn't go to for my beloved students. Still, even though that workaround lets me talk to you basically any time, can't keep the connection up for too long.
Your Highness.
Olivier, we need to get moving. We're heading to Parm for now.
Be right there, my love. Well, at any rate, it seems I must bid you adieu for now. Duty calls.
Duty calls
May
indeed.
Adios be with you. And good luck out there.
Indeed.
Oh.
Things must be pretty difficult over there right now.
It's only a little bit
Still,
more troubling.
If he's going out of his way just to talk to you, it means he wants to, so don't feel guilty. You're the best way he can get the inside scoop on what's happening here too, so everyone wins.
Gotta keep
True
up
enough.
the
That's a
communication.
good way of looking at it.
It
We'll
is.
need to make sure we never let him down.
That's a lot of responsibility. You can try. So, during Act 2, we can do one, so we know this already. So let's go ahead here and... There we go. Check quests. So, we reported these. We reported without leave. And badass in danger. So we've got Monster Madness left to do now. Which we shall do, but we're going to do one more. We're going to do one more thing. Which is, we're going to head over to Lake. We're going to choose a
Where do you
destination.
want to go?
We're going to go to Lake Hema.
Full speed ahead!
Grab ourselves some stuff from in here. Where are you? So we need to head to Sheena. Is this Sheena? This is Jada. Sheena is Geis's mum. Is that correct? Then it might be correct. So we'll head over to this, or Sheena's one of the kids. Fatima, of course her name's Fatima, I knew that. It's weird that her name doesn't have it's weird that her name doesn't have a Toma, of course, we know everyone very quickly. Lily, of course. It's got the horse coming in. All the other horses there. Where is the kids? So that's where the mission is, but I don't particularly care about that right now. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go to the trading post, because I know I need that. And from here we need to buy this gambler, which is fine. Then it's not the one I'm looking for. Elder's Home. Wazelle Home. Lakeside Cabin. It's where the elders are, but it's not exactly where we want to go. Sheena, where are you? I'm looking for one Sheena for a recipe, but I don't know where she is. Is she gonna be over here? No. Yes, here she is. Okay, done. Got the milky recipe. Thanks, Sheena. Indeed, we'll take it. And then now, for one last recruit here.
Let's get going. Yeah.
In
Whoa.
this area, I am going to. Can I? Yes, I can. Just gonna jump to H Quarry. And we're gonna speak to one of the ladies who's right by. There should be a student here. There she is. off the beaten track, you know, which is always good. Speak to Sheena. What are you doing here? You can ask the same thing. What are you doing here out all alone? Camping equipment survived the land. Just been living out here. I followed you guys after you left the academy and ended up settling here. She's of course the sculptor, which is in the art room. Rean explained they were looking for academy students. Come aboard the Courageous. So you're the ones flying that thing. We certainly are. Sure, I'll join you under one condition. What could that be? So it's supposed to be a quarry. I should expect for high quality stone around here. For some money's project, it's too dangerous for me to go in there. You guys are going to get some in a high place. Want us to get you rocks? We're smack dab in the middle of war. War no more might come first. Can't do anything to distract me. There we go. I suppose she has something of a point. We'll help her out, of course. Get yourself a deal. Bring you one big one should be fine, right? Yeah, should be. Wait for you guys right here. One big old stone. And that feels like a good enough place to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time where we actually do the mini mission we need to do after this. So, oh, wait. Before we do that, I'm going to return to the Courageous. And I'm going to show you where the people that we've recruited are actually in here. So, Vivi. Vivi is now a navigation pilot. So, hey Rean. Relative observer. Do that logic. La 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 la. Glad to see you in high spirits. It's been a while indeed. Then here, the Casper, of course, as you would unsurprisingly think. I think unsurprisingly, he is in here as our new weapons man. He is the man in the know when it comes to all things weaponry, which is nice to see. We've got some superb dishes for... We have got no new dishes. We'll try and make some at some point. So, that's it for those two. And then Mint is once again up on the bridge. And is one of our pilots. She certainly is capable. And then probably the most interesting one. Oh. The most interesting one is not, we haven't currently got, which is slightly annoying. But I think that's it for this. We'll be getting the most interesting one next time. If you've been enjoying this, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time as we take on the side mission in Nord.